Hello, good morning and welcome to the Toby Tank AM live stream. Sorry for being a little bit behind schedule this morning. It's one thing me keeping myself on time, but it's just me and the child at home today, so it's two things I have to try and keep on top of, and we know what I'm like by now. So okay, so I will just start a quick warm-up. Oh, there we go. So fully upgraded now, the AMX40. We've got the turret. Next part is to just finish the line with the Leclerc Series 1. Nice, that's going to be fun. So let's chuck the turret in. That's going to give us, oh, what, another 32 meters of view range. Another, what, 2 degrees a second of rotation speed, but more importantly another 200 hit points. Fantastic. Good morning, Nathan, how are you? I hope you're good. Okay, let's put these back in. No, let's go this way. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so yeah, firing off with the AMX40. Yeah, I'm good, thank you very much, Nathan. Kind of a bit shocked that it's, you know, it's Christmas Eve. But here we are. Here we are. So I hope everyone's ready, or I'm not sure if you're one of those last minute people. And it's ever so stressful when people, when you got to go to the shops now, because people just, yeah, they must all be stressed because it's that close to Christmas. It's just not an enjoyable experience, to say the least, is it? Okay, so airfield. Okay, not a bad spread for the team here. Not sure about some of the positions, but okay, so let's try and push through here. Good, well, good start. A bit of bouncy. Okay, that's a bit better. I'm going to block this MK6. I would like to try and... Oh, they've destroyed one of our tanks. Good timing from me. Okay, we're too thin to be up close here. We need more numbers for the amount of guns they have the other side here, so let's see if we can. There we go.
That one left a hole.
To the side of the M1A2. There we go, trying to just protect that flank a little, but a bit too aggressive there. Good morning, Chris. How are you this morning? Hope you're good. Okay, so I'm just going to sit with this one until it plays through, because I want to have another go. It's fully upgraded, the AMX40. I have grinded through all the upgrades now, so yeah, I'm looking forward to this Leclerc Series 1. So I want to have another go. I want to keep trying to push through on this XP, grind the last part out on stream ideally. Okay, so now it's 4. I mean, they've lost 1 tank, we're down to 2. It says it all. Any minute. It's just a numbers game now. ATGMs. 7 tanks.
Live to fight another day.
So there we have it. So I think we got what, one point something in. We did something, I guess. We didn't bounce everything. I think we got 1 point something in damage. Obviously not great, but it's better than nothing. Oh, we got just over 2. Okay, just over 2. We did block. Oh, 930. Where are we? 5th? Wow. Okay. Yeah, shows what happened to. Look at this for a team. How many zeros there are here. It's terrible, bless us. Alright, let's shoot it on back. Been up since 5 AM. Is it because it's Christmas Eve and you're all excited and you're giddy? I'm going to go with probably not. Yeah, I can't remember, what time did I get to sleep in the end? I think it was probably about 1:30. Let's just open this yawl. Yeah, probably about 2:30 AM. So, oh, a silver. Come on. Come on. Something Cold War? Something, maybe? Or some garage kit, of course. Good morning and welcome, Pavel. Merry Christmas to you. Today's an important day for you today, huh? Today's your Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, good sir. And thank you very much for your lovely blessings there. I really appreciate that, Pavel. Thank you very much. The same to you. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a fantastic New Year. Well, somebody's got to do that tough job there, Chris, haven't they? I mean, you'd love to go shopping, I'm sure, but you're just going to have to miss out on that because somebody will have to stay with the dogs. So you do that tough task there. You stay with the dogs, Chris. Let the missus go out and enjoy herself shopping. Good morning, Nathan. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good today. Merry Christmas, everyone. I can't believe we're here, Christmas Eve, but we are. So, good morning all. Morning, Mike. Okay, so I'm going to be still grinding this AMX40 as we have 127,000 XP until the Leclerc Series 1. So, if anybody would like to join in Era 3, I have 2 empty seats. If you'd like an invite, just pop up. That's it, Chris. You've just got to do it. You're going to have to soldier on, mate. You're going to have to soldier on at home. Instead of going out there dealing with all that in the shops right now. You dropped 2 yawls last night, dropped a mutant. That does sound interesting, Nathan. Okay, so I will, for now... hello and good morning. Thank you for joining. Alright, so start readying up for Era 3. Thank you for the lovely wishes there, Pavel. It was very nice of you to say. Okay, so I'll start a countdown for Era 3 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so this morning I'll be streaming from, well, a touch after 10 AM to be honest. It was a little bit late like I usually am. But yeah, so I'll be streaming until 12, until midday. And then you'll have the pleasure of at Crippled Cowboy 1. Will then be streaming from 12 and he will stream until 4 PM. And then he will also stream later on this evening from 7:30 PM until 9:30 PM. And then I shall be streaming myself later this evening. I think, what was the scheduled time I put? Yeah, I think I put 21:30, but I will be trying to join Cowboy this evening, so I think I'll need to walk the dog after, so I will say 10 PM this evening, so should have a good day of streams today. So I hope everybody's warmed up to YouTube. Good fun. Right, so now we're kind of a bit out of sight. So we have a look in the Asario EE.
That one bounced.
Bouncing there. Okay, so they're pushing hard. But we have lots of support here, so this is just going to be a slugfest. It should be fun. Bouncing now, so that's 640 was it? Yeah, object 640. Some 80 GMs plenty, which keep hitting the shield, so... Oh, okay, that's happened.
No good. Didn't go through.
Watch your backs, everyone, because it's happening already. Oh, that was a terrible shot. You knew that. Oh, okay. Yep, this is going from bad to much worse. Yeah, now we've lost a gunner. Terrible accuracy. Yeah, in the retreat.
Our vehicle's had it.
So, Type 90 got there. So let's head on over to, it says, there we go, Wekcome in the Saria EE. It is right at the spearhead here of our team's push. Not a great deal of resistance, so we will tow. So lots of lightly armoured vehicles. shot there. That tiny little fast nippy target. Ah, the unskinned bog horror. Ah, nice, well done Nathan, you're getting quite a few tanks now. Remember you were saying before you weren't doing too well, but I'm glad to hear that's been reversed, so yeah, good on you bud. Wow, so Mike has got the mince pies, lemon cheesecake, and black forest gatto all done. Turkey's ready to eat tonight, gammon joint. That's it, you're good to go. It's just literally just putting it in, pressing a few buttons. So you feel well prepared. Now it's the good bit. Chill, play some tanks. Nice there, Pavel, nice. Oh, unlucky, unlucky bud. He was doing well there in that spot. Now it's just numbers game really. 6 to 8. 6 to 7, so he said it's a numbers game. Background there getting zesty with its auto cannon. So 6 enemies remain and 4 on our team. I think that was a ram kill there, it looked like. Challenger Mark 3 taking out very low health Saria EE, and here we go, the last of our team remain. So we'll just be completely outnumbered now. Yeah, I was looking close at one point there. Nearly pulled that back. Wow, okay, well held there.
Hold on.
You'd really dug your heels in there as well, Pavel. Well done for that, bud. Okay, let's have a quick check of the scoreboard. Oh, look at that. That's terrible show from me. Sorry, guys. 1000 damage, 140 sharing. Yeah, that's not good. How good. 2 kills from Pavel with 4.1 in damage. 417 sharing. And wow, some good scores on the enemy team there. Look, the Saria EE with 13.5 damage, 1.7 in share and 4 kills. So yeah, wow, good game. Let's shoot it on back. Okay, so we do have a spare seat if anybody would like to jump in. Very welcome if you would like to jump in, Mike. I have to say, of everybody that I speak to on YouTube, you definitely make me the hungriest, Mike. Right, so we will be continuing Era 3 in the AMX 40. All lovely stuff. So Pavel's been here, done this, got the t-shirt, as we can see. He has fully grinded the AMX 40. So this should be fun. Ah, lovely stuff, Nathan. Do you want to jump on the next one, or do you want me to wait for you, buddy? What do you think? I'm good either way. I can have a quick check of challenges if you're loading up if you want. I'll do that for now. So let me just back out a moment. Sorry, Pavel. Just gonna have a check of some challenges whilst Nathan's loading up. Okay, so we need to keep destroying one vehicle in multiplayer. So we've got 17 out of 35, and we can do that twice. So we need 70 altogether. So we've got quite some ways to go on that. So that's that we need to be pushing for. So that's just one of those rinse and repeat ones, really. And okay, so it's not only multiplayer, that's also co-op. So perhaps that's something I could look at doing off stream. And and let's just have a quick check across. So we've got the Yuletide to earn for today. Well, this is looking good. I'll have a little play of that game mode. The winter game mode's quite fun, isn't it? Been enjoying that one. Not a problem, Mike. Not a problem, bub. Is that ships as in the... Is it World of Warships? I did play that one, I think, a little... Like, I've hardly played it at all, but I did play that one a little bit before. Okay. So, countdown for Era 3. I'll start with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, then that's the one I've played, Mike. Yeah, I quite liked it. I thought it was good, but it's just one of those where if you're to get into it, as you said, you got to get on and get the dailies every day. It's another grinder, isn't it? Okay, but yeah, I thought the game was good. I quite enjoyed that game. So we have Nathan in his Marder A3 and me and Pavel in AMX 40s on our team. And on the enemy side, is it an alarm or something? You're right. Okay, so on the enemy side we have one tank destroyer. We have quite a few light tanks. 6 light tanks, 4 of which Marders, an ADATS and a BMP-3. 3 mediums, all the Saria EEs, and then the heavy tanks, an MBT-70, an M1A2, a Leopard 2, Challenger Mach 3, and a Leclerc. Right, so I don't fancy being out in the open. Saying that, are there? Yeah, there are plenty of ATGMs from the lights. Okay, and you're... Okay, yep, let's just get on through. So we have the premium loaded. Okay. They're pushing. Oh dear. Some light out there. I knew that was coming any second. It's going to be the main reason why they were just that long.
We just dinged him. Target penetrated. Zero penetration.
whole array of... Let's fall back. Yeah, bad.
They're not very
Just
accurate.
fall back, bud. Too low on hit points. There's too many guns. That's never going to work in our favour, so we need to fall back. The best way is down in this river, but then here becomes the problem. Yep, spotted. No, just trying that. I should have used the rangefinder really. Now if I push up, I'm just going to get taken out immediately. I'm on 56 hit points. Let's try it. Nope. Oh, that was inevitable really with that amount of hit points. I knew somebody would try and find me there. Okay, so let's head on over to, it says, there we go, to Nade Camp in the Marder A3. Just done well to conserve a nice full hit points. I do, yes Chris, yeah, I've got one sat next to me right now whose phone alarm goes off whilst you're streaming. I'm just getting the side eye right now. Yeah, I do have a child, Chris. She's good though, she's a wonderful child, I can't complain at all. Thank you Mike, thank you. I did, but just way too late. I was just busy spending my time panicking and not thinking, which was just not great. But thank you for trying to assist there. I appreciate that one. Not a problem, Pavel. Well, thank you very much. And as I said, I hope you and your family all have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. And I appreciate you joining to the game, Pavel. Really do, buddy. Always welcome. Okay, so we have some Marder on Marder action. Nicely angled front armour there, not penetrated by one of the Marders, but then another directly next to him. Is that they use smoke? That's good for you. Oh, and unlucky.
We'll be back.
Last one left, doing what you can. But look at the scores on that. Yes, very, very much, Chris. Yeah, very excited. In fact, it doesn't feel real today, does it, that it's Christmas Eve? Can you believe it's Christmas tomorrow? No. We can't believe it's Christmas tomorrow. Hmm? Mm. So yeah, we're looking forward to tomorrow very much. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's an accurate description, cool-headed, but we got the medal. Okay, 2.6 in damage, nothing to write home about, and yeah, Pavel also struggling there. To be fair, we didn't have the amount of guns we needed. We just got overwhelmed quickly there, but Nathan played it smart, held it back. Look, 8.7, almost 9k in damage, and that is over 10k combined. 2 kills, fantastic score there, Nathan. Well done, buddy. Is that... yeah, the highest damage in game. So, shame we lost there. Nothing you could have done in the end though, bub. GG's. Alright, let's just briefly catch up with the chat. Yeah, so it was the enemy that used the smoke there. I thought that was odd of them to use the smoke. to shield you. I didn't really get that, what the play was with the smoke there, but play one with Sheridan. I don't think I even have the Sheridan, to be honest. And on 3.9 million silver, I'd normally would if I had more, but that and putting the equipment in would decimate me, so I can't, unfortunately, play the Sheridan right now. So, and looking at my silver, thinking about it, I can try to grind the AMX to the Leclerc, but I'm going to need silver when I get there too, aren't I? So, let's try to earn a little bit of silver with the Jaguar 1 in Era 3. Tier 10 light. I play Cold War. This is kind of my jam, Cold War. So, I mean, I'm not trying to discourage you from shouting out a tank to play. Please do. If I have the tank, I will give it a go. But yeah, Cold War. This is play 5. I'm not sure if I follow there. If you could try to explain that for me, play 5. But I will try and help you as best I can. Right, so I do have a spare seat if anybody would like to join. I will start with the countdown for Era 3 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. See now, and pop smoke quick. Okay, so just panicked trying to avoid you because you'd reloaded. I see. Right, so we're on Fredbang. 7 million for the Leclerc. So yeah, I've got a bit of saving to do for that. Yeah, I keep pulling World War II tanks and then playing them, so I get the hit of having to equip them all, and I just keep doing it. And I finished the season as well, so I had a couple more. So I did work my way up to, I think it was I was around about maybe 5 million before, worked my way back up to about 16, and now I'm back down to like, yeah, not a good amount again, so I really do need to try and earn back some silver. Right, so enemy team, 2 Weasel Toes for 2 tank destroyers, 2 lights, an ADATS and a Madre 3. 2 mediums, 2 Rosario EEs, and then it's on to heavy, so lots of thick armour and spaced armour to get through. They have an Object 292, a T-72 BU, an MBT-70, an M1A2 and M1A1. Leopard KWS, a Leopard 2A5, a Challenger Mark 3 and a Leclerc T4. Okay, and can we spot any names here that we may recognise? I can't, just scanning quickly, but if I do miss you, please do pop up in chat. Right, it seems that plenty of our team are pushing this way. So Nathan has chosen the high hill at the back. And we bounce off of, what was that, in this area. Okay, so they do have good armour, so I thought that was quite side on there, but so let's load up the premium APGMs. Try and keep not too far forward. The last thing we want is a heavy firing right next to us. Just bear that in mind. Okay, there's the Object 292. Yeah, being followed by the TKX there, and there is plenty of
industrial mineral shield
Okay,
depleted.
and with premium we bounce off the side of a Challenger Mark III. So a good example of how the armour on the Mark III can sometimes be great, sometimes, yeah, you just get ammo racked immediately. Okay, so can we... Yep, we do get one in for 1.3. 182 there. If we can move beside this rock, we may be able to get one underplate of the M182 from here. We do get one. Yeah, I think we did get a pen there. Started taking auto cannon damage. Oh, tracks with no damage. Not sure what's happened to these ATGMs today. Just waiting on the reload.
Allied cargo and ship destroyed. We lost the pilot.
Oh, and this is game. That's game. I cannot believe I'm alive. I cannot believe I'm alive. I am just going to flee and continue fleeing. We are loaded, so we do have some form of defense on the retreat, but we are down to 32 hit points. There we go, yeah. So that was always going to happen, unfortunately. Okay, so let's switch on over to Nathan Camp, and there should be a few little soft targets there you might be able to pick off. I know a couple of them weren't too good on hit points. That's it, the Asariat EE just closing in like Jaws there. Shot on that Marder, nice. Oh, unlucky there. That rapid autocannon, the Marder just gets to unload ever so fast. We're just down to our final teammate in the EE. We now have 3 in front and 1 behind.
My place may be back among the stars.
Well played by everyone, but that's that thing with the ADATs, isn't it? That long reload on the ATGMs is a nightmare. Okay, so quick check of the scoreboard. So not bad score there, really, Nathan. 1 kill, 6.1 in damage. 5.6 in damage for myself, 750 sharing. So yeah, okay scores. We didn't do bad in terms of scores, but yeah, there we have it. Okay, so let's shoot it on back. Oh, of course the... Oh, have we picked up our... daily chest? No, we have. Lovely stuff. That's that done. Hello Mike. Thank you very much for joining. Appreciate that, bud. Right, so I'm going to continue on the... Let's have a look, actually. which has got the better. So the Jaguar has 165% silver earn rate, and the Weasel Toe has exactly the same. Okay, fantastic. So let's carry on with the Jaguar 1 in Era 3. And I will start a countdown with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. That's the problem with these chests, isn't it? Yeah, you just... I said, what was it, that when I last got paid, that that's it, I'm not getting any more of those chests now. If it's not happening, it's not happening. Then I got paid again, and yeah, I got some more chests, didn't I? And did I get what I want? No, I didn't. Got some cool tanks though. I got that the same tier 10 German heavy that Noz pulled, was it yesterday I think as well? You need 3 more for an epic. Nice. Yeah, I got the, was it the tank, the TANK, the light one that hits pretty hard with the derpy gun. I got that reset my silver count. So, and I already have it as well, so it was just a duplicate. So that reset. Yeah, I was down to, I can't remember what I was down to now. Yeah, that, and I got a, as I said, a tier 10 German heavy, that one with the little plough scoop right at the top of the front of the hull. It's a good tank though. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm solely going after the silver chests as well, not the Yules, because the Yules don't have the tank that I want in them. So I've just been solely going after the silver chests. But it's not been fruitful, shall we say. Good morning, Stu. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're good. Welcome, as always. I wish I could give it to you, Nathan, if I'm honest. That German heavy. That's how I feel about a lot of my World War II tanks. I mean, I don't have a lot of my tank collection in World War II and in Cold War is not massive. I don't have loads of tanks. Yeah, there are some in World War II that really just, obviously it's just digital code, I suppose, but they just gather dust, so to speak, and it's such a shame. I wish I could just pass them on to somebody who gets good use of them.
The enemy machine is resistant to our ammunition.
Let's switch over to the premium. Nice one. Nathan takes out a leopard there. No, but we do get 1.5. We do take 1 shot in return. That must have been from the Leclerc. Looking at the hit points lost. Oh, I do spot some unspotted here. Here we are around, what would it be? F9. Oh, there goes the head of an Object 292. I'll take that for sure. I'll take that. Okay, but I won't sit here and take that. That's not very nice. Okay, so pulling back a bit. Okay, one there. We are quite low on hit points, so we can't take another ATGM. Taking off the last few hit points there on that. seeing the minimap.
Focus
What is
on
that
this
there? Looks like
location.
T4. I've got one loaded if you do want to pull back. I've got a good view on you. Something in down there with ATGMs. Where is it? There's a light. There.
Enemy armor disintegrated.
They're going to be brave to peek. Yes, they are. Away. Fight ATGM. That's
Agent to
Marder.
mothership. Immobilized unit available for testing.
Okay, so it's just 2 enemies now. One here. Can we catch it on the reload? Maybe. No, that's them gone. Never going to pull that round. There we go.
For Stephen. One giant
Good
leap
game.
for the intergalactic empire.
Three kills, 7.1 in damage. The object 477A. Look at that tank there in the middle. Just look at it. Just look at those 2 guns on it. How it stands there proudly. If only. One day. One day. So yeah, and the Jaguar one, not bad. How many hits was that? That was 5 penetrations. So, okay. Marks of excellence up to 50% now, so that's climbed quite a lot since I last checked. That's doing well. And 2,000 in sharing. Yeah, damaged 4 enemies. And only received the 2 hits. That was 1 ATGM and then the Leclerc T4. We have Nathan with 2 kills and 9 points, just about almost 9.4 combined, so good job there. Mike in the P cells, 1 kill and well over 2.5 combined. That was a good game. Okay, so let's keep using the daily doubles. I can't remember if it was an 8. Yeah, get Stephen in. Definitely no boosters. Okay, era 3 still. Now it's the even smaller ATGM launcher. Oh, Mike's doing it. Mike's doing it. Now I've got to try and focus on not just staring at you play that tank. Oh, nice. I'm going to enjoy this. This is going to be good. Preparing to see some good damage blocked this game from you, Mike, I'd imagine. How is that thing for ATGMs? Because, I mean, from my perspective of trying to pen it, it's very difficult. So I'd imagine you can really rack up the block damage in that. Yeah, I'm gonna talk it up so much now, aren't I? I'm gonna talk up that tank. I'm gonna set you up now. No pressure. Sorry, Mike. But yeah, what's its armor like for bouncing the ATGMs? Oh, Nathan's got himself a mythic chest. I wondered what he was up to. I knew there was something going on there. He's got himself a mythic. What's he going to get? You got the Frost Warden. Nice. Oh, well done, buddy. Nice, the Frost Warden. Oh, sweet. Okie doke, I'll start a countdown for Era 3 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, frontally blocks them. I mean, I'm sure I remember a few times. I can't remember if it was, maybe it was I was using something with slightly lower pen for an ATGM, but I remember a few times, I'm sure, bouncing off the side. I wonder if it could perhaps be that slightly angled armour at the top of the hull there on the side, or just the armour is that good. Nathan's bagged the Frost Warden. Oh, nice. Nice one, buddy. Yeah, it is weird how there's... I always found that odd. And there's always, like, there's the 3D Santa, but then the 2D Santa... There's a few of them, isn't there? And as well, I find it odd that you have 3D commanders. They go through the effort of making a nice animated commander with no voiceover. And then you'll have a picture. You'll have a Polaroid of a 2D something. And that does have a voiceover. The front portion is spaced, right, so that just gives you...
The human enemy has no
Dzień
chance to
dobry, jak
survive.
się masz?
Let us battle.
Oh, on the 60-inch, nice. Of all days on Christmas Eve, which I'm not sure if everybody would be aware. Whoop, after you, sir. But Christmas Eve is the big main day. If you are Polish, then most definitely you are celebrating Christmas today. Today is the day. Whereas we normally would traditionally celebrate more and go and see parents and family and stuff tomorrow. Yeah, today's the day. So, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you very much for stopping in. Really appreciate that. On the big screen as well. There's something that's almost considered a curse word here, cowboy, and what that would be... Oh, please no, please no. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Please don't do that. There's something that could be considered close to a curse word here, cowboy, and that would be apologising for being late, because I take the crown with that one. Yes, we just sneak it through the crack of the bunker, getting the BMP3. We actually do something in the game, so that's good. So yeah, you got nothing to apologise for, cowboy. You're all good, my friend. You're all good. Are you on at 12 today, aren't you? So that will be, it's going to be a good old day. And then you're on tonight as well. I've plugged your times. If anybody is unsure when they are, there is a post with the schedule available. Oh, okay, so what's that? The Weasel Toe there has just smashed us for a good healthy chunk of our hit points. They pulled much further back. They were up close. I thought they were... What's that? We've got... loaded down. Not good. So we've got still 20 seconds left to reload. Not fun. This is a good angle, but I am quite exposed, so why give it away?
Focus on this location.
Okay, 3, 1. Okay, there's one in the back of the Leclerc there. We have 40 seconds. Wow. You're very welcome. I mean, I really appreciate you not only stopping in to say hello and chat, say Merry Christmas. I'm on the big screen. I made it. I'm on the big screen. Yeah, it's awesome. Cheers for that. Can we get any across? so now it's going to be a matter of timing. Okay, object. There's gone. What's this? Stormer. That would be nice. Yeah, we get one in the Stormer. Now again, super long reload. Oh dear, Nathan made a boo-boo. How bad a boo-boo we talking? We talking bad driving boo-boo? We talking aggressive push boo-boo? Which type of boo-boo? I'm familiar with them all. I'm well versed in the boo-boos, Nathan. Oh, why am I sitting up here? Still have another 10 seconds left to reload. Yeah, Nathan's got himself the Frost Warden.
Allied cargo and ship
Oh,
destroyed.
you got a huge list of chores. Oh, unlucky there, Mike. That was my... If anything, that is my fault. I set you up there. That is my fault. Sorry, Mike. You got mobbed. Yeah, it's about to happen to me. I mean, it's what? 3 against 9. Yeah, I've got, what, still another 20 seconds until I can shoot.
Allied lost.
This is I'm drawing out the inevitable here. Shall I just? No, I'll keep trying. Might get one off, who knows? Got one. Oh yeah, and there we go. Get taken out by the TKX.
My place may be back among the stars.
Oh, thank you very much. It was, yeah, it was really awesome. I can't believe I was checking the at the beginning of the game, checking and having a look, see if I could spot any names, and then it was probably would have been much quicker and easier to spot the names of people I didn't know. It was awesome. We had so many in. Couldn't believe it. And I received a very wonderful Christmas present, which I do want to give. I was waiting to see if they would pop in, and they must be busy, but if you are watching this back, I would like to say thank you very, very much for my wonderful Christmas present, and that's being taken out of Noz's Black Book. So my Christmas present from Noz is that I have no longer got a target on my back, so I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders there. So quick check of the scoreboards. We have Nathan in third on our side with 5.4 in damage, 500 sharing. Mike with 1 kill and almost 3.4 in damage with nearly 1.6 in sharing. So that's not bad. And then yeah, 1 kill, 4.8, 670 in sharing. So yeah, none of us bad scores. Just I think as a team as a whole, we just kind of got mobbed. We were probably a bit too spread out, perhaps. Oh, we got a Yule. Let's get that open. It is the Christmas that keeps on giving emblem vouchers. Okay, so let's have another go in the Weasel Toe. Staying at Era 3. Oh, hello Nas. Were your ears burning? Okay, I'll start a countdown for Era 3 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I was just mentioning that I received a wonderful Christmas present from somebody, and that was a weight has been lifted off my shoulders now, because I no longer have a target on my back. I feel like I can do countdowns now and not have to panic check who's on the other team. Because for my Christmas present from you, I'm no longer in your black book, so that is good news for me. Okay, we're on Fred Bang. And the enemy team also have an Object 477A, and they also have a 490 Wekcome making up their 2 tank destroyers, 3 lights. Sorry, more than 3 lights. They have 3 ADATs and 3 Marders making up their 6 light tanks, 1 medium, an AMX-32, and then onto heavies, a 72 M2E. So if you have light armour, Nathan, watch out for that heavy tank there. That will shred you if it can get close. They have a Moravka Mark 1, an M1, a Leopard 2A4, Challenger Mark 3, and a Looker. It seems all of the team are pushing across the UK line. How is Noz today? I hope you're good. Merry Christmas. I can't believe we're on Christmas Eve. Here we are. We're doing it. Oh, it seems like everyone's pulling right now out of these chests. I'm not sure where that one went. A little too high there with the old rocky suspension on the Weasel. Oh, and we're getting hits there. What was that? 600 and something alpha. This is just far too busy. This is far too busy. That's just I'd imagine for the enemies there, that's just like shooting a fish in a barrel on top of that hill now. So let's see if we can get... No!
We have lost a track. We are immobilized.
No. Okay, this isn't working. I'm gonna move. This is unfortunately a sad example of if all of the lights, or well, not all of them I should say, if the majority of the light tanks are attempting to sit at the back of the map, and not spot and light people up, it's just a nightmare. As soon as you try and get to the top of the hill and get a shot off, guns are already looking in your direction. You need that constant pressure. Speaking of which, can't get a shot off from anywhere at the minute, so let's try from back here. Rushing through fast to reload. Unlucky bud. I literally just watched that happen. I can't believe I just watched that happen, but I did. Unlucky bud. We get our first shot actually connecting, and then we watch that happen, and then there's nothing. Bouncing off the front there, even with the premium. Oh dear, now it's going from bad to worse. There's one of the 6-7. Okay, There's Armada in the background. Do I wait for a softer target, or do I... Oh! No! We are struggling in this Weasel today. Oh dear. Terrible game for me there, sorry guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the teams today. It feels like a lot of tanks are just not getting the point that it's 15 either side. It's a team game, you have a role. Seems like a lot of people are just, well, majority of teammates seem to want to pick that, yeah, I want to sit back and farm damage. But if everybody does that, this is the result. Yeah, it was too many campers, Mike. I agree, bub. Okay, let's shoot it on back to the garage. Okay, and what other silver earners do we have? Let's have a... yeah, let's have a go in the STRV 122A. Staying at Era 3, and then I think after this one, I'm going to jump down to... yeah, you're probably right there. You're probably right there, I'd say, Mike. Then I'll jump down to either Era 1 or Era 2. So if anybody does have any preference, like if you don't have, for example, Era 1 tanks, you only have Era 2, just pop up in chat, whichever era you'd prefer, just to let me know, and we can do that one. Either Era 1 or Era 2. Just give me a vote in chat. If you want Era 1, just hit Era 1. If you want Era 2, just say Era 2. Okay, so 4K and assisted, yeah, that does say it all, doesn't it there? That does say it all, bud. I wonder what the damage was like. Okay, so I'll start the countdown for Era 3 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, Severogorsk. Okay, so we have... I can't spot any names for now that I notice, that I recognise, sorry. Okay, so we have 2 tank destroyers on the enemy team. They have a Weasel Tow and a 490 Belka. Quite a few more lights this game. 6 lights, a BMP-3, 2 ADATs, 2 M3A2s and a Stormer 30. Then it is 3 mediums, all of them are Saria EEs. And then the heavies, a T-72BU, M1A1, Leopard 205 and a Challenger Mark III. Righty ho, so I know which way I am going to be going. I will be crossing to the other side, across the, I suppose, the B line. Fantastic spread up, isn't it? Come on. back there, so try and get up this ridge. Checking the mini-map though. I've got everything in mind. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Come on, let's get out of the way. Let's get him moving. Okay, we're unspotted. We are coming, Mike. We are coming. Under, let's go under. Let's try and get 182 there.
Target is hit. The enemy destroyed one of ours. Our tracks come off.
Track just immediately repaired. Ah, sorry, Mike. I tried to come back. Buddy. Oh, yeah, just sheer numbers now. Not enough down this side. Wow, okay. Struggle that one. Okay, so we have the last defender of platoon. Anyway, that's Nathan. On Nathan cam now. Yeah, that was a terrible spread, wasn't it? It was just all lemons down one side, Mike. No spread at all there. It's just, yeah, everyone just down that one side. There we have it. Okay, let's shoot it on back to the garage. I'm just going to keep bashing through some premiums, trying to rack up some silver. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go with the Weasel Toe again. Yeah, exactly that, Mike. 6v1, what are you meant to do down there? Yeah, those EEs are an absolute nightmare, Nathan. I mean, it's one thing just hitting them. I mean, they're really fast and quite mobile, aren't they? But then it's penning them. That's the next one, isn't it? There's a lot to think about when you're choosing how to shoot those things. Okay, so Era 3, countdown. With 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so next game, this will be the last one at Era 3. I am going to make the deciding vote then. I will say go down to Era 2. And I have a few premiums at Era 2 I can use to try and get a bit of silver too. This part of the Steven animation always confuses me. Why? Well, what is he what's he looking at? What's he doing right now? Or is he enjoying the view, I guess? And he's back. Yeah, I've noticed that ATGMs have got a bit odd lately. They've got a bit strange with bouncing. I'm not sure when exactly that happened, Nathan, but yeah, lately, maybe the past... it's longer than just yesterday. I want to say probably like a week. About a week or so. Yeah, that's something I really should sit down and do, is go through commanders And I should really try and get a commander, really, for just each tank style. And then one of each faction for each tank style. And then really, is there any need in any more than that? You can just swap them around for free between the tanks. I know I have so many commanders, it's ridiculous, but I only have 2 with all 9 skill slots unlocked. I've only got the 2. I've got a bunch of 8s, a bunch of 7s, quite a few 6s and a couple of 5s as well, but yeah. I've got loads of commanders which are very close to 9 slots. I really should start working more on them.
Planet's archaic combat system.
Oh, okay, so we are on Swamp. We have Nathan in his Marder A3, Mike in his Osaria EE. The enemy team have 3 tank destroyers. They have 2 Object 477As and a Jaguar 1. 3 lights, a BMP-3, an ADATS and a Stormer 30, 3 mediums, an AMX-32, an Osaria EE, and a Magak 6B. Now the entire team has pushed the clockwise direction, which is always good. No stragglers have gone in the opposite direction, so we have the numbers. For some reason I'm doing the light tank's job. The 2 tank destroyers there are pushing for spotting. A Belka and a Weasel Toe, and we have... Okay, so we're sticking with Castle. Okay, so we seem to have just spread down the 1 and 2 line. Get one in M1A2, and then we're going to smoke, and we're going to run, because there's a couple of teammates here, but not enough to start repelling everything by ourselves. They're behind this rock, Jaguar 1, what else is there? Okay, so we've got a few more numbers here now. Now we can start to push. Again, keep the speed but don't lose it completely. We just tracked the M1A2, just flipping to the left there at the last second, hitting the rations with the reload, not getting enough in time. Do get the assist from the tracking. We have the ADATs in the distance. Okay, and I see there is... Alright, that's moved far too quickly there. Unlucky there, Mike. Can I get any across? Alright, reloading, 5 seconds left. Okay, we managed to get one on, what was that in the end? The catch up, right, so they are all the way back to their spawn now. What can we do here? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I didn't have anything reloaded. There's nothing I could have done to help you there, Nathan. So now it's a matter of I'm the furthest back now, so I need to get out of here myself. I'm going to get to this hill here, turn around and see if I can get a shot off. Try and keep as hold down as I can. We do get one there on the left at 285. They are pushing in, and I have 15 seconds left to reload. What is this? Something to our right here. Oh, actually it is, okay. Bounce off the base armour. This is just done, so we are so overly done. We are a well done steak right now. We're never going to escape this in a million years. Still too long left on the reload.
One of our legion is destroyed.
Oh, I don't know how I'm alive. How am I alive? We bounced off of an ADAS. Okay, one of the best pens
Earth, our final frontier.
bouncing off of that ADAS there. I don't know how or why, but there we have it. Last week in tow. Suffering a very
Perhaps
similar
humans
fate
are
there.
not as primitive as I thought.
Yeah. It's a bit much right now, isn't it? It's a bit much right now. I'm feeling I can't drive anything without, I can't use anything without armor. I'm gonna have to rely on armor because I have to rely on myself right now. It's proving quite testing, let's put it that way. Right, so I'm gonna shoot on over to the Leclerc T4. I got the whole patch kit to rely on myself a little bit better. In fact, actually, apologies, let me just back out momentarily and stay at era 3, but I am going to swap out the rations. I am going to just be completely protective, and let's put in a med kit as well instead of the rations. Let's go full save our backside. Okay, so I'll start a countdown for era 3 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, so this game I'm just going to go with the lemon train. I'm going to see where they go, make a decision on if that is a good call, and probably try to stick with them. But it seems like we're pushing really fast and hard, and then some stop and hold position, some continue. It's very odd how the plays are going today. Okay, so we have Namonhan. They have one tank destroyer, a Weasel tow, and then quite a few lights. They have an MLI-84M, an M8 AGS, an M3A2, STRF 9040/56, a Marder A3, a Desert Warrior. They have two mediums, an Osario EET1 and an AMX40. Then we're on to the heavies, a Moravka Mark III, two K1s, a Thumper, a Leopard 285, and a Challenger Mark III. Hello Tim, how are you? Good morning. Merry Christmas Eve to you, Tim. And we have a Chris. We do, we have a Terminator, we have the T1000 in an ADAS. Nice. Well timed there, Chris. Thank you for joining. Right, so we're all pushing down the 0 line. So let's follow suit. We have lagged a little behind here. Oh, brilliant. So some of the enemy team have gone across the A line. So this will be a nice clash. And it seems like not the heaviest of armoured vehicles, so that's always good. We could perhaps pick off a few of those lights early on. We are getting cross shots. Okay, and I want to be close to these guys. I don't want to be at a distance, so I'm just going to push aggressively across the field. We do have the whole pack kit. Very derpy old shot there from the Leclerc T4, so let's find a nice spot. Try and get unspotted. There we go. So can we get a few across? Get that sweet spot there. not sure where that went on that leopard. Let's try and keep hold down here is a good spot. Waiting on the reload. Bouncing, so it's a little to the left. We're just over the top of that hill. They haven't moved, they haven't moved, they haven't moved. And we hit the hill, unfortunately. Right, so let's... Though we are on target. Is that more drive wheel here? Hill again. Okay, so up a fraction. Probably about here, I think. I'm guessing where the drive wheel is, where I think it would be. Turn. Hill again. Come on, Derpy Gun. Let's hit them with something. Yes, now would be ideal. Yeah, there we go. Lower plate of the leopard 205. Okay, so let's push. But not do so without care. Let's just still try to be aware of the surroundings. We do have a lot of enemies directly behind us, so we really want to get around this hill if we can. There we go.
Focus on this location.
So I'm going to start trying to pull around on this leopard. Oh, we shoot the remains of that tank. That was terribly timed on my part.
Our commander is fallen.
Poorly led and aim shot there. That was terrible. Nathan taking out Armada. One there on the K1.
Closer to you.
Okay, let's pull in. Nice and Mike taking out the K1. Oh, we just bounced as we hit the trigger. We have the hull patch kit. Challenger Mark 3 here down to a one shot. We get the crossfire. Rock, come on, I'm playing so terribly this morning. I'm really sorry about this, guys. It's a terrible play from me. Okay, there goes the Challenger Mark 3, so it's 7-4 now, so we have 3 of them spotted, 2 lights, a heavy and a tank destroyer. Okay, so the Leopard 205 is out of the picture now, so now we really just need to start applying pressure. No APGMs from that direction. Okay, so behind me is the tank destroyer and the 2 lights in front. So I'm going to go after this M8 AGS. I need to remember that M3A2 is behind me with its APGMs. This M8 AGS, where has it gone? Spotted and targeted. So it's close by. There it is behind me.
I blow my way in. No using chains in place of the tracks.
One in the back, puts them down to 233 hit points. And they're choosing to come back around, probably not the wisest of choices. As we split their back end, get the ram kill for the win there.
Victory.
At least we get the kill, that's a point. I'm fantastic, thank you very much, Tim. Cheers for asking. And there we have a good old game. Not bad. Nathan with a good score there. Nathan on 7.8 in damage, 3 kills. And let's have a check of the scoreboard quickly. Wow, nearly 2.8 in share in there, fantastic. Mike in the Marder, 1 kill. just under 900 damage and almost 1k sharing. 1 kill for me in the Leclerc with nearly 3k in damage, and unlucky there, Chris. Unlucky there. That ADATS it can be good, but it can be a struggle, especially the reload on the ATGMs can be a massive pain. But GG's everybody, well done. Okay, so back to the garage, and let's have another bash in the STRV122A Era 3. Oh, Mike's already grinded the AMX40 line then, it seems. Nice. I do really like that AMX. That's good. I'm looking forward to getting the Leclerc Series 1. Okay, so a countdown for Era 3 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, okay, mad dash back from the toilet there. That was a lot of running. Right, so we're back. I'm coming. Right, so we're going to push down the 1 line. And we have 1 tank destroyer and object 477A on the enemy team. Just pause here and have a quick check. Do we have any names here we may recognise? No, I can't spot any on our team or the enemy's team. Okay, so we've pulled to the usual spot on the corner. An object 477A. We have a TR85. They're really strong push. So that's okay, so there's the TR85M1, and it doesn't look like there's not too much resistance down this side. It looks like they may have all pushed, or majority of their team have pushed the other side of the map. We have one STRV122A here, dropping down into the dip. Okay, taking out our counterpart on the enemy team there. And we have a thumper up by their cap, but are they alone? Are we about to see? Yeah, I thought as much. Some of that. Okay, now these thumpers have got very strong armour, but if you can get them in the right spots, you can pen them.
Focus on this location.
Or you can just okay, so we've got an object 477A here, so that's what I'm going to be going for them. Track them into spot. Yeah, lovely. Some sharing damage there. 294 Alpha. Wow, and that's them out of the picture. Fantastic. So that is a strong armoured opponent. We don't have to worry about too much for the right now. Challenger 2 here and an ADATS. Can we? Okay, the ADAT's there pulling a smoke, but I'm wondering if I could. Yep. Okay, so that is the ADATS, so that's one less gun right in front of me. Challenger 2 there. If I can be catching unawares. There we go. Through the smoke. Switch back over to premium. Let's hit rations. They are coming. Are they coming? Are you coming? Okay, I'm spotted. One in the side of the thumper. They bounce off the top of my turret. Challenge 2. Back into the turret on the thumper. Nice soft armour there. There goes the thumper. Whilst Mike takes out the... Was that the Challenger 2, I believe? I think I saw. Nice. Okay, so 4 enemies left. All of them in our cap. Don't do it. Let's go. Come on. Let's not have a cap win. Come on. We have plenty of time to get there.
That's gotta hurt.
I'm gonna go completely for it.
Enemies in our base.
Slightest move right now could result in insta-death falling off. There we go. So here we have... Fantastic. I'm really happy that most of the team decided not to cap and was pushed. This is the end everybody wants. Come on, I'm not trying to push you out, but let's both get through. Chasing down the last of the opponents here, the 72BU. It's been one of those good games. It's been really good. Managed to push really nicely around that flank. Oh, I even get the last kill in there. Just cheekily managed to steal it from the swarm of my teammates around it. Morning, Brian. Mike, is that you prefer the AMX 40? Is that to the Leclerc Series 1? Oh, you've nearly got the coolest name going there, Tony. In it, getting the MVP. You're just missing one letter. You need to change that N for a B. Yeah, 5 kills, 5.1 in damage. Not bad there. Not bad. And then we have Sergey. Hello, Sergey. Hope you're good. Thank you very much, Chris. Let's have a check of the scoreboard. Oh, we got 2.6k in sharing as well. So all in all, about 7.7k combined. 5 kills, pretty good. Not too bad. Mike, that's not a bad score. It's almost 3k in sharing there. Well done with 1 kill, 2k in damage. Nathan in the Belka, that's good damage there. Almost 6k. Well over 6.5 combined with 1 kill. And just double checking the names quickly. We didn't have anyone else in with us. Can't spot anybody, but if I have missed you, please do pop up in chat. Okay. I am enjoying the AMXs. They are grinding through this line. Those AMXs have been a lot of fun. Hey, this couldn't be coming at a better time. So we've just completed stage 7 of the hard case contract, earning us 3.7 million silver. putting us up to 8.4 in total. That is fantastic, good. So we are now on the final stage, and how long do we have left? 5 days left. T25 pilot. It's 3 days of premium there. So is there any point in staying? No. Let's switch over to the T25. Okay, so this one we're going to need to be using lights and mediums. So now we've earned a little bit more silver. Let's shoot back over. Oh, this is going to be the last game. I've just glanced up at the time. So let's go to, we've been saying all day we'll go Era 2. So let's go Era 2. Era 2. And we'll go for a game in... Wow, that's a good amount of sleep. That is a good amount of sleep. Not a problem, Mike. Thank you very much for jumping in. Really appreciate that. Okay, no problem. Thank you, honestly. Thank you very much, guys, for jumping in. It's been ever so much fun. And we need to now... let's just go here. Heavy 4211. So there are 2 spare seats if anybody watching would like to jump in for the last game. Oh, he says, and he's trying to ready up but accidentally started immediately. There we go, we're backed out. So there is 2 spare seats. I'll just give it a few more seconds. And then at 12 o'clock we will be heading on over to Cowboys live stream. Okay, so I'll just start for a countdown for the last game, Era 2, starting with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Not a problem, Mike, not a problem. I'll catch you in a little while soon on day stream, buddy. Almost midday already. The day is flying by. Okay, Azure Coast. We can't spot any names, but the enemies have 2 tank destroyers, an Object 120 and a Monster Jaeger. They have 2 lights, 2 bagels. Whole load of medium tanks. They have 1 TR-85, 4 T-54Ds, an AMX-30B, a Brennus, an AMX-30B2, a TR-125, a T-10B, and a T-72AV for their 3 heavies. Right, I've left my bucket and spade at home, so I'm not going to the beach. I'm not going because
Let's get this show on the road.
I can't build sandcastles, so I'm not going that way. So I'm going to push around the K line, hoping I'm joined by some people. Whether I am or not, that's still the direction I'm going to go. So we'll see how this ends up. I do have a bit of support. That 2 mediums and a bagel. Not too bad. What do we have? We have a Brennus, 54D. Okay.
Focus attention here.
we met the resistance. We have a T-54D, a T-10B. Okay, 2 T-54Ds. Well, one less now. Okay, we need to play this smarter. Not loaded. Okay, now we're loaded. Get ready for the shot. Get one on the underside there. Okay, let's use these rations.
They hit the fuel tank. That's not good.
It's not good. We don't want our fuel tank to die, really.
Wants to hold their armor.
Okay, so offer yourself up. As long as we're not getting spawned from the left, they are on their way, I've just seen. And
Enemy knocked out. They're hit.
okay, let's try and keep the minimal amount of guns in our direction we can. So that's 2 at the minute. Can we get any less? Not really. Let's focus on this one. Okay, down to 27 hit points. This one has got quite a lot. There's that out the picture. So now we can just all of us focus on this one T-54D. Oh, he says, and then shoots the ground straight underneath it. Not great. Turn, wait, pause, one in the back. Now I'm not going to be able to catch them, guys, so I'm going to copy this 4 to 11 here, see if we can get one over the top of this wall. Oh, and I bounced. That was, I don't know how or why. Shooting down at the back end of the T-54D. I feel like that should have ended every day, but there we have it. Right, so now we can start pulling up to the enemy spawn, it seems. 10 on 6 have them completely surrounded. The enemies who did bring their bucket and spade have done well. They've made some nice sandcastles, it seems. And what do we have here? Monster Jaeger that's been hiding in the shadows at the back. We've decided now's a good time to join the team, and us at 48 kilometers an hour. We're just chasing at this point. I do feel that this game is going to end at the perfect time. Okay, what's that there? That's the Monster Jaeger. So they've managed to... I forget how fast those things are. Where is that? That's coming up close. Moving away on the minimap now. 4 enemies remain. So do I chase something that's faster with surrounded by enemies, or do I go in this direction? I'm feeling this is probably more fruitful. Yeah, there we go. Find a bagel here. Bagel's gone. Nice job. So we're spotted. What is it? An object 120. So where is this object 120?
We're capturing the enemy base.
Aha. There is the object 120. So at this level of hit points we're never going to
Mission accomplished.
Let's go. Ignis Pagatia, I'd assume at 80 GM. Nice. Nice end to the last game. Perfect amount of time there. Thank you, Cold War. 3rd spot, I'll take that. Not too bad. Only 2 kills and only 4 points. What's that? Nearly 4.3 in damage. Look at the leaderboard there. So none at all in sharing. Looks like that was the... Oh yeah, that was the most... Best in game was 2 destroyed. Okay, and we got a bit of silver, so that's always good. 62,000. Happy days. So let's shoot it on back to the garage. Hey, that's it. Stage 1 complete. A little bit of extra silver. That's what we want right now. Let's have a check. Is it... it's not going to tell us, is it? It is. Okay, so we're at 4.4 at the minute with a 30% discount, so that's something I could live with. 4 million remaining. We have to grind a little bit to get it fully upgraded. We'll have to see. Yeah, we nearly got the Leclerc one. Well, this Leclerc series one, I should say. So, there we are. Thank you everybody for watching this morning, for everybody who's popping up in chat, everybody who's joined me for the games. I really appreciate every single one of you guys very, very, very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. So if we could all now head over to @CrippledCowboy1, he will be starting his live at 12 Dead by 5 Past live stream in the next 2 or 3 minutes, as he is very punctual and I am not. So I will see you all there briefly. Thank you again, guys. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful Christmas. I will be back on later this evening. If I don't catch any of you, then I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. And to my Polish brothers and sisters, have a fantastic Christmas Eve today. Wish you all the best. Take care, and I'll see all of you guys very soon. Thank you.